What's up everyone, I'm Nico and I'm back with another Champions League video. This week, I'll be talking about the quarterfinal matchups and all the key injuries, suspensions, and just any key match notes that you might need to know. So without further ado, let's get started. Today, we begin with Atalanta versus PSG. Atalanta has had an amazing fairy tale style run as they beat Valencia in the round of 16 8-4 on aggregate, with top scorer Joseph Ilicic netting 4 goals in that defining game, which Atalanta won 4-3. Unfortunately, it looks like Ilicic will actually have to miss out against PSG as he is dealing with a personal issue at the moment. But outside of him, it looks like they will have their full complement of players ready to go and head into battle against a very tough matchup with Paris Saint-Germain. Now for PSG, on the other hand, they had to deal with a very difficult tie against Borussia Dortmund, where they lost 2-1 in the first leg, but were able to come back and win 2-0 in the second leg, thanks to goals from Neymar and Juan Bernat. As far as injuries go, it looks like Kylian Mbappe will not be able to make it for this match, even though they say there is a slight chance of him playing due to that ankle sprain he suffered weeks ago. They will also be without Marco Verratti, who suffered a calf injury in training, while Thomas Meunier and Layvin Kurzawa will also miss out due to injury. Angel Di Maria will also be suspended for this game, and obviously Thomas Tuchel can no longer rely on Edinson Cavani, who left at the end of his contract in June. Normally, PSG would be heavy favorites heading into a tie against an Atalanta side, but Atalanta has been breaking all sort of goal-scoring records this season, and PSG will be dealing with their host of injuries and suspensions. Now, I still believe that Neymar will lead PSG to a 3-2 victory, but I expect it to be very closely contested and it could honestly go either way. Now, we dive into an interesting matchup between RB Leipzig and Atletico de Madrid. Leipzig has had a similar run to Atalanta, in which they have been sort of a fairy tale story, winning 4-0 convincingly on aggregate against a lowly Tottenham side that has been struggling all season. They completed the second leg with a 3-0 victory as they truly crushed their opposition. Leipzig does have some big team news, as their top goal scorer Timo Werner opted to sign for Chelsea before the end of the Champions League season, and it looks like Marcel Sabitzer will also miss out in this clash due to a knee injury. Now, if you remember correctly, he scored 2 goals against Tottenham in the return leg, and it will be very difficult to deal with the defensive Atletico de Madrid side, but Leipzig will probably opt for a 3-5-2 formation with Poulsen leading the front. As for Atletico de Madrid, they might have the best story in the whole tournament as they knocked out the champions Liverpool in the round of 16, going into extra time in the second leg and managing a 3-2 aggregate win. On Atletico's side of things, it looks like they will have their full complement of players ready and available to go, with the exception of their right back Verschalko, who will be out with a knee injury. In this clash, I believe it will be a hotly contested defensive battle, with either side having the possibility of edging out a 1-0 win. However, I believe Atletico Madrid will come out on top, simply based off of their previous performance in this tournament and their overall experience. It's finally time to talk about my favorite club, Barcelona, and their German giant opposition, Bayern Munich. In the last leg against Napoli, Lionel Messi delivered a masterclass in the first half, helping Barcelona defeat Napoli 3-1 in that leg. It was extremely encouraging to see Barcelona deliver under the big lights against Napoli, and they will be happy to welcome back Arturo Vidal and Sergio Busquets from their yellow card suspensions. On the injury side of things, Samuel Umtiti is out for the season, and it will be very dicey to see if Ousmane Dembélé makes it for the match against Bayern Munich. As for Bayern Munich, there's not really a lot to talk about. I mean, they made a complete mockery of Chelsea in the previous round, winning 3-0 in the first leg and winning 4-1 in the return leg. Lewandowski can't stop scoring, he can't stop assisting, and Bayern Munich really looks like the team to beat in this tournament. As far as injuries go for this Bayern squad, it looks like Kingsley Coman may not be fit for this quarterfinal tie against Barcelona, but it looks like the rest of the team will be completely fit and raring to go in this clash of 2 European giants. And as painful as this is for me to say, and as much as I would believe in Lionel Messi to drag this Barcelona squad against a huge favorite in Bayern Munich, I believe that Bayern will pull off the win, will be about 2-1, and I expect it to be close. But the way that Bayern is playing, I just believe they're going to steamroll through this entire tournament. And now, our final matchup of the quarterfinal round, with Manchester City facing off against Olympique Lyonnais. Let's talk about the underdogs in Lyon. They had a stunning victory over Juventus over 2 legs, 2-2 on aggregate, even though they lost the second leg by virtue of 2-1 due to 2 amazing goals from Cristiano Ronaldo. They were able to hold on and advance into this quarterfinal tie. Lyon is clearly the underdogs in this tie against the stronger side in Manchester City, but through the leadership of Memphis Depay, they will be out there playing hard and looking to silence any and all doubters. They will look to break through with their counter-attacking style against Manchester City's possession-based style and use their pace on the wings to break through their ranks. They will be without Kone for this one, but Marcelo and Titi are getting evaluated to see if they will make it for this leg. As for Manchester City, they had a convincing 4-2 aggregate win over Real Madrid in their previous round, and in the second leg they won 2-1, virtue of 2 egregious and horrible Varane errors that led to goals from Sterling and Jesus. This will be by far Manchester City's best shot at winning the Champions League, as it is now a single game elimination style tie, and they are on the easier side of the bracket. However, they will continue to be without Sergio Aguero, but did include him in the matchday squad in case he is fit for the later rounds, while they also welcome back Benjamin Mendy from that yellow card suspension. All in all, I believe Manchester City will win this tie convincingly 2-0 and put an underdog team in Lyon finally to rest. Thanks for watching the video, everyone. Leave a like if you enjoyed what you were watching. Leave a comment if you believe someone else will advance into the semifinals, or if there's just something you want to discuss to me about. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see more content in the future. And also don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and also Twitch, where I will be streaming Madden 21 as soon as it drops in 2 weeks. So until next time, peace.